here's Dora from the Netherlands. Hey, how are you doing? I thought I would come with a video today about the daily trainers running shoes, which will be really on the market next week. It will definitely be an interesting week. A lot of companies are coming up with new daily trainers. I think also because of the spring season is here very soon. The first marathons of the year are proceeding. And of course, you want to start preparation those last months as well, putting the huge mileage in your shoes. I have 3 shoes here. 2 out of these 3 will be on the market next week. The third, I'm not sure on the release date so far yet, to be honest, but I expect that it's very soon as well. Now, the first shoe to see is from Asics, and that's the Asics Nimbus 25. There was a huge marketing campaign already last week, so I would say beginning of January already. You could see here on YouTube as well some early tests and also on other social media channels, Instagram and such. And they say this is the most cushioned version of the Asics Nimbus. I definitely have been a fan of the Nimbus series for many years, but the past few years I have not purchased any of this shoe. Was it interesting enough? Maybe not for me. That's what was the reason why I did not purchase. And also the price is, of course, is quite high for the Nimbus because that is their leading daily trainer basically. And this is not changing with the Nimbus 25. Even the price is higher than the past years. It will be retailing for 200 euros here in Europe. What is definitely changing, there will be a totally new soft knit upper, which will be 75% recycled material at least. So you see here also Asics is going in that green direction, which is absolutely great. On the outsole, we will still have our favorite, the Asics High Abrasion Rubber, which is a trusted outsole, I have to say. So I'm expecting that this shoe will really go for the mileage, which you are also expecting, of course, a high-end daily trainer. What is really interesting, that's the midsole combination, and that's pure gel in the forefoot and the heel, and there will be also an Alphafly plus foam in it, which is providing a very good tool of energy return as well, and of course a lightweight cushioning. So I'm definitely interested in this shoe. I would absolutely consider purchasing this if I would be training for a marathon. It means it's not on my agenda to purchase it very soon because, of course, I don't have those long trainings nowadays. The release date here for this shoe in Europe is the 1st of February. What I was definitely surprised about, that's the weight of the shoe, because on the men's size is 290 grams and for women is 260 grams. So they say still that, okay, it's lightweight cushion shoe, but it's on the higher end of the daily trainers. This weight is really not so up to date, I would say, from Asics. If I would like to go to a daily trainer for my size, that would be max 250 grams. And if they say that the standard women's size is 260 grams, it means for me around 280 grams. It's a bit too much, to be honest. The second shoe I would like to talk about is also one of my favorites, at least the version 1. And this will be a version 3, and that's the Nike Invincible. This is my second pair of the shoe. I really love it for daily training, longer runs as well. And I'm really interested in this third version. Though I mentioned that I'm not training for a marathon, I think I would consider buying one of these pairs very soon. Some smaller distances as well, and let's see how that works out. There will be quite some updates for the version 3. Of course, you might know that the version 2 last year was not really different from the version 1, but the version 3 definitely is getting some great upgrades. First of all, there will be a new Flyknit upper. So this one was like, medium breathable, I have to say. So it was not really a very good Flyknit upper. The version 3 will be definitely different, so I'm really interested how that will work out. And also these bumpers, which I was calling always bumpers, will be gone. So there will be much more streamlined upper. And the heel clip will be also lower and less built, what I see from the photos as well there. So that's really interesting. That's really good. I think this is the good direction, definitely, for the Invincible. The midsole will be also wider, definitely here at this part as well. So it will be giving more stability, because when the Invincible was just new on the market like 2 years ago, because they are always launching this in February, I recall. I'm born in February, so I know that because I purchased my first pair for my birthday. Definitely those people who were complaining about stability will be really happy with this upgrade because it will be a more stable shoe as well. So that marshmallow will still stay there, very good cushioning, but wider, stable, more stable platform. The shoe will be also getting more foam and even more cushioning if it's possible. I have not seen the official stats, but yeah, it seems it's possible. I was already very happy how this shoe was working out, but let's see what it can do even with more foam. On the weight, it will be more or less the same. So even with that more foam and the wider, stabler platform, I think because of course also the upper changes and this bumper's gone, it will stay totally the same weight, which I was happy with. It's a good direction for a daily trainer. I saw an official release date for the 2nd of February, so just one day after the Asics Nimbus. It's on the UK and the Netherlands Nike site as coming soon, so you can expect it's really there next week. The price of the Invincible is also going, of course, up, but only with 10 euros, so it will be 189 euros here. So it's not too bad, but of course the prices are just going up. If you would like to, you can still consider purchasing versions 2 of the Invincible, which I have seen on the Nike site for 107 euros, 108 euros. So it's definitely a big discount. And the third shoe for today, last but not least, it's the Saucony Kinvara version 14. You might have seen the review and I will put the link there for the version 12, which I purchased like 2 years ago, and I have been running quite some kilometers on this shoe. Still loving this shoe, lightweight, great for speed workouts. What was really Kinvara made for, that was previously really a racing shoe. I would now say that it's a daily trainer because there are some more fancy race shoes. But if you would like to go old school but still great, the Kinvara is still perfect for a 5 or 10k race. It just does the job and it's lightweight and it's providing you quite some protection. So the top will be staying 14mm. It seems that the stack height will go higher. I have not seen that stat, so I'm really interested how it will be changing. And they say as well that there will be more cushioning present in the Kinvara 14. Which some old fans could say that, this is really not the old Kinvara I was expecting. So yes, it will not be the old Kinvara, it is also changing, but I would think that really Saucony is going with the market on that part. What I still see a very good upgrade is basically because this upper was not the most breathable, that the new upper will be getting the Pro version 3 upper, so that will be really race style, and I expect that will be super breathable as well. So the Kinvara is getting some major changes, that it will be retailing for $130 US, so I'm expecting that will be 140 euros here in Europe, maybe even 150. Let's see later on when the prices come up for the Kinvara 14. Still, it's of course in the middle regarding the prices, but you can also not expect that it will go for really 800 kilometers. So it's usually less durable than for example a Saucony Ride 15. Regarding the weight, of course I'm holding here a version 12, but the version 13 was comparable, I have to say. The version 14 will be definitely lighter. So though they have more cushioning and some upgrades on the upper, the weight will go lighter and with approximately 20 grams for the men's size. So that's quite a change on the right direction. Would I consider purchasing this shoe? Yes, absolutely. I'm really interested. I say that I like the version 12, but definitely the version 14 is going in the direction of 2023. I don't have the Pro version 3, for example, also not the Speed last version of, same version 3 from last year. So definitely I would be interested how the Kinvara is doing this year. If you like the video, please give the thumbs up. And if you have any comments or any questions, just leave that comment in the comment box below and I will definitely be replying. Take care, have a good day, bye bye.